Hey guys, it is 11 a.m. when I'm filming this. Alright, so first of all, sorry for the background noise. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to straight up do this and post it. Okay, so yesterday I was on Reddit and I discovered r/Radiohead and I was excited. And I'm going there, reading all the stuff, looking at all the Radiohead memes and speculations over LP9. And there was a thread where a guy said if Radiohead released or announced LP9 on May 6th, then he would eat a picture of Thom Yorke. And a bunch of people said, we'll do it too. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna eat a picture of Thom Yorke if LP9 is announced or released today. And today's May 6th, and they've announced that they're releasing LP9 on May 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 8 p.m. British Summer Time, I believe. And so I have here a picture of Thom Yorke, which, in order to keep my promise, and for the greater glory of Radiohead's amazing music, and honestly, Tom, don't be creeped out. This is the best photo I could find of you, like recent face. He's gonna be looking at me while I eat him, and this feels so weird, but a promise is a promise, so. Oh. This is awful. I might puke after this. See, I've got your ear a bit. I want the whole paper to go. I'm sorry. I can't do this without drinking anything. I'll be right back. Oh god, this is cheating. I know this is cheating, but you know what? Fuck you if you think that I could actually handle this. This is god awful paper already. Wait, I'm gonna take another bite to see if I can go through with it. And I'm not sure if printer ink is totally edible, but like. Oh, it's hard to swallow because it just stays together. It doesn't rip apart as easily as you'll think. This is good quality paper. I should have just gotten shit paper. But only the best for Thom Yorke and what's left of his head. I'm sorry, Tom. Let's do this. I'm gonna eat it so you can see it. Why do I have to print such a big picture, too? God. Oh. I'm barely any way through this, and this is awful. Sorry, Tom. It's not that you're not delicious. It's just the paper. They didn't make paper taste better. This is actually the first time I've ever eaten paper. I've never eaten paper before this. Not for spitballs, I wasn't that weird kid. I wasn't freaking a weirdo like all you guys that ate paper and like freaking glue during preschool and all that kind of stuff. I was a regular person. I ate my applesauce. I too was once a human. I'm a reasonable man. Get off my case. Alright, should I eat around his face? Or should I just slowly... I'm gonna eat around his face. Make the weirdness last longer. so you can recognize that this is the faces of a great man that I'm eating. God. Oh God. Alright, and I'm probably like what? Almost halfway through this? Barely. Why do I do these things to myself? Why do I promise these things to the internet and to Reddit? God, why'd that guy even propose it in the first place? I'm stupid enough to say yes. I'm like Michael freaking Scott. I'm back down. I'll eat this picture. Not happily, but. Sorry guys, this is taking so long. This isn't a speed eating contest. Don't worry, I guess. I don't have a phone. I don't have a camera. Right now it's just all being on my phone. Get the old Galaxy S5. It's great. I wish I were sponsored by Samsung. The beard, it feels different, the texture. Do I have to eat the air? I'm gonna eat the air, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna end with... which part do I eat last? My stomach feels really weird. I'm eating so much paper. I'm gonna power through though. I can do it. Preston, you and your frozen burrito ain't got shit on me. No, actually, the frozen burrito might be worse. Because you didn't unfreeze it. Worst of all is that this doesn't really have a taste, but as soon as your saliva soaks into it, you can taste the paper and the ink. Especially the parts with the ink. Like this part doesn't have shit. But once I bite into his like shoulder over here especially, and his face is lighter, there's less ink. But it's this part that's worse, and I kind of want to get that out of the way first. So I'm basically just going to end with his good eye. Oh, they're both good, but the one with the undamaged nerves on the eyelid thing. What happened with that anyway? Was it like a surgery or something? I would try to incorporate that in something like wink at people and then they're not sure, did he wink at me? Did he not? I would mess with people so much if I had that eye thing. I like how Tom's been steadily growing out his hair. You know, as I seen him, he had like the long hair, and now he's got it in the man bun, and he can actually pull it off. It looks good. Tom can pull off the man bun quite well. And I haven't touched the water yet either, unopened. You know what, Reddit leader? I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna rant about all this to r/fuck you. And if I puke all over, I'll go on r/TIFU. There we go. Now just his face. Good God, could you imagine if I had bought a cardboard cutout of him and eaten him? If I had a few days' notice, I would have too. I have no idea how to spend my money. Give me a kiss, Tom. Come on, give me a kiss. Straighten up, man. Not gonna be much longer. It's like my body automatically wants to spit it out. And I have to like force myself, like, with my tongue, push it back, and force myself to swallow it. But I'm a good boy. I swallow. Sorry, Tom. So sorry. It wasn't my idea, but I just went along with it. Next time someone makes an offer like, hey, eat this guy's face, I'm probably gonna try to cook it, like just fry the paper or something. I don't know, something to make it tolerable. Season it, cover it in Vegeta and olive oil. Oh, sorry. You want my Thom Yorke? Oh god. Oh, whatever, I'll just end with his eye. Yeah, to make it like more like Illuminati. There goes your frontal lobe. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be right back with a bucket, just in case. I have... Here we go. A trash can to puke in case I can't handle this. Because I don't want to puke all over my floors. They're nice and wooden and stuff. It'd just be weird. Because we're trying to sell the place, I think. I don't know. My parents are. I'm like living off my parents' stuff. Oh, no! I'm sorry, Tom. It's the half. I'm gonna have to eat this half first. I'm gonna put the eye down. That's the best for last. Meaning it has less ink. You know what it is? Ooh, I can feel it. Ooh, my whole stomach just made a noise. It went like full on bass, Skrillex. Alrighty then. Like while we're waiting, I'll get into how I discovered Radiohead for now. It was probably when I first discovered pirating music. I just went through and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go look up movie soundtracks. And so like I did, and I thought, oh, The Social Network was a good movie. And so I looked up that, and the first thing that I found was the choir cover of Creep, which I know people say Creep is Radiohead's best song. Fuck off, people. Creep is an okay song. It was okay in general, but in terms of Radiohead, I mean, they left it way behind. That's like comparing rocket science to a Neanderthal hitting a stone against another stone. It's not the same. I mean, if you're a caveman, then obviously you like Creep, but In Rainbows is my favorite album of theirs. So far, this one, LP9, the two songs are amazing. I love them so far. When I first discovered Creep, I actually I didn't listen to Pablo Honey until later. I only knew Creep. It was from there I instantly moved to OK Computer, and then Hail to the Thief, because I was, angsty preteen. That was my style. And yeah. And then from there on, I kind of got used to the sound of it. That slowly eased me in, and I started listening to Kid A and Amnesiac. Those were two really good albums to listen to, which got me into like more of the Radiohead vibe, not just rock, but more of their style. And then I remember, I think on my 15th or 16th birthday, it was I had been listening to In Rainbows, and I decided to buy it on iTunes. And I listened to it on the car drive from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. I mean, can you imagine Reckoner just playing as you're driving through a desert? I mean, it's just the surreal sound fits with the surreal desert alien landscape. It was great. And listened to that a lot. Then I discovered that In Rainbows had a B-side, and I was like, holy shit. And 4-minute Warning, and Up on the Ladder, and Go Slowly, and Last Flowers are my favorites from the B-side. They were great. I know Jigsaw Falling Into Place and 4-minute Warning on the piano. I learned that. Most of my songs I know on piano are Radiohead or something similar, a similar band. And then after that, I decided, you know what, I want to learn Radiohead's full-on thing. And so I listened to Pablo Honey because I heard a lot of people saying, oh, Pablo Honey sucks. And honestly, I like Pablo Honey. It was a good album. Radiohead evolves, just like people. I mean, Radiohead is just full-on evolving nonstop. So I like that stage of them. I think it was good. It was really, really cheesy and pop music, but they executed it well. It had good notes and everything. I liked it. And then what I didn't like though was I'm sorry, King of Limbs. It was okay. I like them occasionally. I didn't wet the paper enough, and it stuck to the roof of my mouth as I swallowed. God, this might not end well. I'm gonna eat the whole thing even if I vomit. I promise. The promise is a promise. God. No, it's a bad idea. No, it's fine. Okay, and then yeah, Pablo Honey was good, and then I listened to King of Limbs. I only really liked Little by Little and Feral. The rest were kind of too much. I mean, they were more like music. If I were high, or like just contemplating life, and I had absolutely nothing to think about, and I just wanted music to focus on, then yeah, maybe. But I feel like Kid A and Amnesiac pulled that off better, and In Rainbows. But this so far seems to be a mix of the upbeatness of In Rainbows mixed with the whole surreal feel of Kid A and Amnesia. Whew. Now, oh, God. Now all I have left is his eye and a half. Probably be like 5 bites, because I take small bites. Anything too big and I vomit. And this is rocket surgery. I should turn on Radiohead in the background. I have vinyl and everything. Hunting bears would go great with this. I'm gonna be shitting nukes after this, or puking. So I doubt this much ink. I should have just made black and white ink. I don't know how though, because I was printing from like my phone. And it didn't have an option. Thanks for nothing, Android. You may have killed me. I swear, if I get stomach cancer from this is gonna be so stupid. Not your fault, Radiohead, though. I'm the idiot that decides to keep his promises and make stupid promises as well. Yeah. One of the main reasons I don't have Spotify or music streaming is because of Radiohead, because I heard they were against it. And honestly, I don't listen to new music. It's either car radio or the music I own. And Spotify, if I had considered it, honestly, I don't know. I didn't even listen. I mean, I haven't researched why Tom is against it, and I believe the other members are as well. Greenwood. But I don't know if they're against it, and they must know what they're talking about. And even if they're not, I wasn't really considering it in the first place, so. Whew. Tom's eye. Like my stomach, I could feel it. It's so full. My God. And stomach acid erode. This is my breakfast basically, because I'm not gonna have. Like my stomach feels full. It's filling. And it's probably constricting, getting ready to puke any second. God. I am so sorry. You know what this is? Swallowing it is really hard because it just goes around. It's just such a weird material to move around in your mouth. It doesn't swallow easily. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. It's already giving me brain damage. I'm gonna try to eat this in one bite, alright? You have to soak it in saliva. Otherwise it gets stuck. No puke or anything. I made it eating an entire photo of Thom Yorke. And I heard someone in the thread was gonna eat a glossy photo too. One of those laminated ones. Good God, man. He'd better have his vomit bucket beside him. Anyways, oh yeah, I think this is payback because I didn't post a video on Wednesday. And the universe just, because it knows I can't turn down stupid things, so I had to eat a piece of paper. And my stomach really hurts now. If I puke, I'll let you guys know in the comments below. If you guys want to eat pictures of Thom Yorke with me because you just feel it's interesting, go ahead. Otherwise, fuck you, Reddit. But at the same time, I love you and I can't stay away. Thank you, r/Radiohead, for bringing this activity to my attention. And just fuck you. And also, thank you, Radiohead, for your amazing music. I'm really grateful. And if eating your vocalist's face wasn't enough, then I don't know what is, but I'm gonna buy your album, so. Later.